your waist, or I like is your waist. Well, most definitely we're going to look at that issue between Iyanya, let me say Yvonne again, versus Iyanya, versus Sarkodie, and versus Tonto Dikeh, and also versus other guys as well. But firstly, a big congrats to Hilda Baci, who just recently received our own Guinness World Certificate. Certificate of breaking the cookathon, 93 hours cooking straight. Well, big congrats to her. In fact, we have had a lot of people who have broken the Guinness record before, but Hilda Baci just, just kind of like brought her own, maybe because of her sexiness, because of the way she's beautiful, and because of she's that kind of like she has that kind of a low show vibe and a very decent girl as well. So every low show out there support her, and every decent girl out there also support her. She tries as much as possible to balance it. I'm not saying she's a low show, I see a low show vibe, like dressing and everything, I'm not saying she's a low show, so don't misquote me. She's not so low show, I beg. But big congrats to her. We have never seen any world record this televised before. Even Guinness World Record themselves acknowledge that a video they posted of Hilda Baci on Twitter broke the record of the highest view ever from their Twitter post. Highest views ever. So Hilda Baci has actually made Guinness World Record really, really popular, and it shows he has paved a way for other Nigerians to come up with some credible ideas on what to break and what not to break. I think myself, I'm actually feeling the vibe of breaking something. I'm actually feeling the vibe of breaking it. Maybe I'm going to vlog for 24 hours straight, live vlog. No. I think someone has already done it. I think I'm going to live vlog for close to 45 hours straight without break. The only break I'm going to take is pee, and that's like 1 minute. 1 minute pee, or use the restroom for like 5 minutes from the whole 24 hours, just to, or maybe 10 minutes from the whole 24 hours to pee and to take my bath and to eat, then come back. I think I'm going to definitely do that. 45 hours straight vlogging. Let me still get my own Guinness World Record. So watch out, guys. Nobody should steal my idea. That is my own idea. I'm going to write a Guinness World Record to Guinness World Record to break that record. Let me check if anybody have done it before. If anybody has not done it, I'm going to set that record. Set it well. My name will be on that world record. So let's talk about Yvonne, Sarkodie, Iyanya, and Tonto Dikeh. Yvonne versus Sarkodie versus Iyanya and Tonto Dikeh. Generally, I just think Yvonne, there are some deep secrets. If you are going through any emotional difficulties or anything that you feel like to tell anybody, why not just keep it to yourself? You are ruining people's life. You are ruining people's relationship by coming out to say your own truth. Why don't you start from the day that you were born? From the day you lose your virginity, start talking about the men that you have met. Why are you talking about these famous people? This girl, they don't run through this girl tire. In fact, this girl said she even dated 2 friends. She apologized for moving from one friend to another in this book. And I tell you, if none of all those people she's talking about are not famous, do you think she will come outside to speak about them? Have you asked yourself that question? Do you think she will come out to say, oh, Sarkodie, oh, like nobody know about Sarkodie? Or Iyanya, or nobody know about Iyanya? That she's going to come outside and speak about Iyanya, Tonto Dikeh, and the rest? No, she won't. If she was the only famous one, she won't talk about them. And check out what she wrote about these guys. She dated 2 friends. She said, I blame myself for Joy B and Papi Kojo separation. I left Papi Kojo for Joy B. We don't want to know about the guys who have run through you. It's just simply show that you are shameless though, and you cannot shame the shameless. But we don't want to know, but you are ruining other people's life. Like Sarkodie is happily married. Now you said Sarkodie were pregnant for Sarkodie in 2010. Sarkodie wasn't ready to have a baby. Sarkodie was the one that drove you directly to that hospital to have the baby terminated. Like Sarkodie is currently in a very, very serious marriage. And Sarkodie, I don't know, you know, person may you don't knock once, you will feel knock him again. So Sarkodie, apart from that 2010, when Sarkodie was even married, Sarkodie was still hanging out with Yvonne. They were seeing a function and everything. So is it that they know they once they knock? And Yvonne will invite Sarkodie while she's with her current boyfriend. You see why they say make women know the girl make friends. You might be dating a girl now, and your girl will invite someone made a strapper before, come your party. In fact, I had a girl who is about to get married telling me to please attend our wedding. And this girl, I don't knock her well. What I want to do for your wedding is disrespectful to your husband. In fact, I don't say your husband no, but it's disrespectful. Because if I come that party, the only thing I'll be thinking about you the dance, but see Danyash, I don't knock Danyash. I don't really tear Danyash. All those kind of thoughts now go in my head. Now you are inviting me to your wedding. Which one go do there? Generally speaking, I'm just being frank. What do I want to go and do there? So you see Sarkodie Yvonne see hanging out why she was still married and even why she was in another relationship. It just shows to tell you all those celebrities, if they open up to the kind of people maybe they don't knock, well, just that Yvonne Nelson home we don't hear about her. We are about to buy Yvonne Nelson, but everybody's not that shameless like her. No, man. If you see the list of the guys, may they say the mama, may they say the girl don't knock, child. If you see the list of the guys, may this girl don't knock, you go wrong. So please, even Tonto Dikeh, bring it Tonto Dikeh into the whole discussion. I think Tonto Dikeh may have even replied. For firstly, Shatta Wale said, I swear, Yvonne Nelson be champion. She just taught women how to voice out through book. As I'm talking to you right now, all the hookup girls say they want to write book. I bet put me for page 1000. I say all the hookup girls don't they start saying they want to write book because of Yvonne Nelson, and automatically is using that one to mean that Yvonne Nelson was a hookup girl before. Yvonne Nelson, tell us the truth. If you want to reveal all the secrets, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. These are not the only guys you don't knock for the entertainment industry. What about the sugar daddies? What about the politician make you don't knock? What about the Yahoo guys, the fraudsters, make we never hear, make you don't knock? What about them? Tell us the truth. If you want to speak about truth, tell us everything. And to able to think about it. So Iyanya and Tonto Dikeh actually had something going on. And they denied it. You know, they were interviewed though. Tonto Dikeh was even interviewed and Tonto Dikeh denied everything. She said, she doesn't know Iyanya. She has never dated Iyanya. And she only met Iyanya twice. That's what she said to Dikeh. She said she only met Iyanya twice. As far back as 2013.
What is going on with Iyanya? Are you friends? Were you friends? Did you date? Are you dating? What is going on?
It's surprising because when I tell people I've just met him like once or twice, it's just people don't believe it. I don't know him. Although I admire his work, I like him. I could say I love him as a fan. I'm a fan too because his music is really very good to me. But then I don't know him personally. I
So
met
how did
him
you
for the
get in
first
this
time.
entire mix?
I don't know.
Because I think even you through your tweets haven't necessarily discouraged.
I think people just take advantage of the fact that I don't really come out to say, okay, that's not true, because I don't really think there's anything, there's a point coming to say, I didn't do that or did this, or because of the kind of lifestyle I live, I don't come out to defend myself. So I think people just take advantage of that. I think it was a publicity stunt, actually, if you ask me.
You obviously enjoyed the publicity, which is why you didn't disclaim it.
Why would I enjoy it? I am publicity. I cannot be enjoying it. I'm making it. Okay, so it's not like I was enjoying it. If I wanted publicity, I could have done it in a different way. Not a man and a woman issue. I wouldn't want to get entangled in that kind of thing. That's something that I dread so much in my life.
What's your honest opinion of him?
I think he's a good person.
I beg you. Well, that's just for that. To end this video, let us just laugh. There is this video that shows these soldier ladies arrested a guy, and they started, let me say it was kind of like an abuse, because if it happened to a soldier guys arresting a female and they were slapping her same way, I think the soldier, the armed forces will immediately intervene and we won't be laughing.
Yeah, hey, see my boyfriend, baby boy. Smile for me. Smile for me. Are you okay? I said you laugh. I'm not showing I know you laugh. I say laugh. I just laugh for a time over here. I say laugh. One guy.
Just imagine it was a woman and men were doing that to her. So this is why I keep telling people that abuse is not gender-based. It is power-based. Those people need to be punished. It is not about gender. It is power, your position, how you use it to oppress others. These women should be punished, just the same way a man will be punished. With that, guys, watch the boy again, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time.